Hey, what's up? Welcome to the What More Can I Say podcast, episode 107. What's up? I'm one of your hosts, Kapone. Let's go ahead and introduce the other members of the pod. She is fluffy and fine. She is the birthday girl. She is the only lady of the pod. That's right. It is Keke. What's up?
Period. Hey, friend.
What's happening, Keke?
Oh, nothing much. I told y'all my birthday done came and went, so I ain't playing with nobody kids.
Okay.
Yeah, it's real out here, so I'm excited to party. Let's go.
How many people you cut off, Keke?
I haven't cut anyone off yet, but
Okay.
everybody received their warnings in the mail,
Okay.
so everybody's well aware of what to expect in 2023. So yeah,
Okay.
We see the birthday nails. I just looked at her. Keke got the birthday
you
nails.
know,
She's shining. Show the camera.
Well, they on the verge right now because Big Jam is coming up. I got to get a little touch up, but yeah.
It is. All right, my little bro on the pod who's going through a hair situation. Something I don't have to worry about. Zach Boog, what's up, buddy?
What's up, brother? How you feeling? This is called In Between a Week Before Big Jam. We are 4 days away from Big Jam, and I want to be fresh on the Big Jam stage.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I was in between anyway.
Yes.
So I just went out and just let, as a people, we have to start letting what comes out of our head naturally be beautiful.
That definitely ain't happening for me. Ain't nothing coming out of his head.
Yeah.
Pause, bro.
Is that? He really dedicated. Cause
It's
baby.
clean, Keke.
Yeah, I'm glad it's clean, but I don't know. Tone, you letting him go to the club, but you like that?
Yeah, Zach's actually fun in the club. He
Also,
like a little
you know
gremlin.
what? Your jokes get you. Yeah, I know. Funny dudes
actually,
can. Yeah.
Zach's like a good person to go to the club. One, he not gonna get in any trouble.
Nope.
He knows how. Me and Zach probably like the same kind of guy in the sense of we hospitality brothers.
Oh God, here we go.
I'm just saying, Keke, we gonna present a great time to the people that we with and let something shake.
Okay. Okay.
See what happens.
Okay. All right.
See what happens. He a week out from big. I'm a week out. Your nails need to be touched up.
Yeah.
We all needs to be braided, and my beard's gonna be dyed.
I got you.
We all trying to get our stuff together.
I know, Zach, but baby, you could at least put in a little ponytail.
Nah, but the ponytail was worse.
Laid your
y'all.
edges down or something.
I tried the ponytail first. Let me tell you something. My head, I don't have enough circumference in my head to have a ponytail. Okay, it looked really weird. It was giving girl that's about to fight, that fight all the time to get suspended in middle school.
Okay.
So I couldn't.
Like you wear one of them baby fat coats?
It gave baby fat coat all day long when I had my. I said, I'm built up like a middle school preteen.
I got you. All
This
right.
ponytail, I can't. So I had to let it out.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave you alone. Go.
All right, Jesus, leave the man alone. Let's get to party. All right, man. Let's talk about nastiness. Balenciaga. This is an interesting situation. The ad that happened on Balenciaga with the kids, and then there was a sexual. It just looks nasty, y'all. How you feeling about it, Zach?
I hate it. I was like, what is this ad that they're talking about? Balenciaga is nasty, y'all. Let me break it down to you. They had children holding teddy bears with this some type of dominatrix strap, some type of bag. I guess they were promoting the bag, but they got literally children in it. And then to make matters worse, to let you know that they really knew that they was putting children in it, and they wanted you to know that it looks kind of like child pornography-ish. On the I saw this on Good Morning America on the living room table. What's it called? The coffee table.
Okay.
They had documents from a pornography case.
Are you serious?
Yes, from a child pornography case.
In the
Yes,
ad?
in the ad.
Baby,
it's nasty.
It's the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Now, they have since apologized. Let's say I apologize for ads
that.
featuring bondage bears and child abuse papers.
Child abuse papers, yeah.
What?
Yeah. So, Keke, before I get to what I'm about to say, go ahead. You talk about it.
It's crazy. Hell is a hot place, and that's what they going straight to hell playing with kids like that. That is so nasty, and okay, I can't laugh when I'm saying this, but it's very nasty. It's inappropriate. But as for me, who can't afford no Balenciaga anyway, I say we boycott. I say we shut it down. Don't take the shoes off now.
First of all, I never bought them big ass shoes, and nobody was talking me into those shoes. Many salespeople, this is what everybody are like. First of all, no shade to the Migos. God rest, take off. God rest his soul. But I let you know, Jack, I'm not dressing like the Migos. Shout out to them. I'm not dressing like that.
Sound
big
like
ass
it never
shoes,
gave me ghosts.
skinny jeans and big ass shoes was not my thing.
Ever.
But I do like for sure like Balenciaga's hoodies, they t-shirts, and I got a lot of them. And I can't wear them for a hot minute. Now I'm not gonna say I'm gonna throw them away now.
You should. Give them here. Give them here. I
Give
know
'em here?
I know what to do with them. In about 6 months when it's hot again.
right, exactly.
That's the hard part. This is where you get to the moral struggle of it all.
Baby.
I hate the fact that they did it.
Yeah.
It's just nasty. And again, I always say there's nothing's an accident in smart rooms.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, and I just think that sometimes it feels like people say, I'm going to do something super wild, edgy, and then I'm going to apologize and bring it back. It's like, hey, I'm going to get noticed. That's where we at right now. It's like, I'm going to do shock advertisement, shock treatment, clout chasing. That's all where we at right now. And it's goofy.
It's so good.
It's just a goofy way to go about it. I get it. We got.
And I hate shock marketing, but I understand it.
Right.
I understand it, but this is unforgivable. You can't apologize for
your way out of child.
We're dealing with children and child pornography and playing with those lines at all. You can't come back from that with me.
And sometimes
you know what I'm saying?
I think they trying to see what they can get away with. Like, I think that's a real reality. You know, I'm a conspiracy theorist, so after I get through watching 5 or 6...
Conspiracy from Keke.
Yeah, after I get through watching YouTube videos, I done figured out the whole child sex pornography ring. It's a real thing in America. And I really feel like some freak that worked for that company was like, I'm going to see what I can get away with. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And they almost got it past us.
Yeah, it's one of them things that I agree with you in that matter. But then I still say, it's no way. Like, Balenciaga is full of smart people.
Mm-hmm. Well,
iHeart's full of smart people.
Well,
everybody's full of smart people. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like,
it's
somebody's gonna say, like,
yeah.
yo, that's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing?
Well, obviously they're not that smart. They came out
because I almost believe a little bit of what Keke is saying and shock advertise. It's like a mix. Let me see what I can get away with. And then also let's shock value, and then we'll just come right back out and apologize.
Yep.
Now, Kim Kardashian is wild for even saying that she supports it or nothing. She should have been like, yo, this is nasty. I need to think about it. Again, Keke, I'll say it again, and I know these your sisters, the Kardashians, your sisters. That's a weird bunch of people. It's a weird bunch of people. I'm not blaming them for anything that's going on. They not good luck.
I definitely think they're weird. Absolutely.
The Kardashians not good luck to any man.
And Kim, you know, you out here trying to get C-Murder out of jail and all that. Okay, girl, but now when it's something like this, how do you not stand up for this? Like, how do you not? You're a mother of 4 children. How could you even question after seeing that? Like, that's sick. You know what I'm saying? Sick.
Even if you say, hey, I need an apology, because in your mind, you know, I'm gonna end up still working for them. I'm gonna still wearing their stuff, or whatever it might be. You could say out loud, I need an apology, and I need somebody to get fired for this because this is wrong. Okay, cool. But when you go about it in the way that they're going about it, it's just well, as far as the Kardashians is weird. Speaking of something that slid by people, this is something that I thought that was interesting, right? It was an interesting thing. The son's bear, the gorilla rather. Okay. Did you see this? Lamar Odom said that they slid a racist mascot by us, and we didn't say anything about it. Zach, you watch sports. What you think about it, bro?
Now, I saw that, and I had to disagree with you on this one because I don't think it's racist.
What the hell does a gorilla got to do with a son?
Nothing.
Well, what the hell the gorilla? Okay.
But I also think, like, just because it's a gorilla, I think that's us infusing the racism. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime there's monkeys involved in us, it's not
Yeah.
See? Look at you. I saw that.
No,
I made a point. I saw that face. That was a point I just made to you.
Okay. So for example, do you remember when H&M had the biggest monkey in the jungle with a black dude wearing it? This is actually a mascot, which is an animal. Why can't it just be a play off a gorilla?
Don't use monkeys in us. We don't ask much. Don't say the N-word. Don't use monkeys with us, because when they.
But if this has been a mascot for such a long time,
what does the son have?
What's the name of the monkey?
Chicago Bulls.
Hold on. Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out, Tom. When When mascots usually get taken away, it's because they're talking about a certain people. For example, we just got rid of the Washington Redskins. When you talk Redskin is a derogatory or slang word for Indian.
Yeah.
Okay, they're named the Phoenix Suns, and their mascot is a gorilla.
Right.
Now,
Not
if his
Glorilla,
name
child.
is it's Glorilla.
He almost said Glorilla.
I did almost say Glorilla.
Lord
Shout out to
Jesus.
Big Glow. Big Jam, it's going
You know
down.
you
You
love
the only person
Glorilla.
I want. Never mind.
Oh, God.
All right. So what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to say is this.
Uh-huh.
What's the name of the mascot?
Go the gorilla.
Go the Glorilla. What's wrong with him being a
He keeps saying
Glorilla? What's wrong with him being a gorilla?
Why is it a gorilla? Let me go ahead and go down the list.
Oh, my God.
The New Orleans Pelican. Guess what? They ain't got no goddamn gorilla. It's a pelican.
Well, guess what?
Now, guess what?
The
the
Houston
Bucks,
Rockets do not have a rocket.
It's a fluffy bear.
Okay.
A fluffy bear.
So
I
if
am
people
so
call people
shocked.
bears, I'm like, man, that's a bear. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you call black people bears, would that be derogatory?
We don't get called bears, brother.
But I'm just saying,
The only thing get called
it's
bears
still
is-
an animal. It could just be a character. I see what you're saying, but it could also just be a character of an animal.
Bucks,
What's the Bucks
a
mascot?
goddamn deer.
Now, I have a...
So he should be a
Benny
son.
the Bull.
Guys, I have a question. Because, I don't know nothing about sports.
Miami Heat. It's a dude in a goddamn suit. Little red suit. Heat wave. Little red man running around. It's the Phoenix Suns,
I'm
bro.
so shocked.
What's going on?
I'm just so shocked that I'm very shocked that HBCU Zach is not offended
exactly.
by this gorilla. Now, I don't know
I'm
nothing
not. I'm
about
just
sports.
not.
I don't know anything about sports. Y'all know that. So I wouldn't know if it was a chimpanzee, a gorilla, or, whoever. Tone, I respect your passion, but I'm just trying to see what is the actual problem, friend. Like, what makes you so
Why you
upset?
so mad?
Yes,
I'm
because
upset because we black folks run the NBA and they've been calling us monkeys forever.
so the Phoenix Suns, everybody black on the Phoenix Suns.
A lot of them.
They most famous player white.
Every
Because I'm
NBA team is almost at least 70% black.
Nah, but
So
go
it's
ahead.
a few
one-
things I want you to turn red over. I don't want you to turn red over this, friend. I just don't think this is worth.
Look,
Because he want to lead this march.
Yes. No, we
against
got
the
a lot.
Phoenix Suns,
We
and I'm
got-
just like,
hey,
We
look.
got a lot of stuff to protest over, friend. I just don't think this is
and if it was a lot of, it's one mascot. It's
I
one on a team that we don't watch often.
it had a racist owner.
All these owners racist. I mean,
So did the Clippers, but he didn't have a,
All right, look. I look. All right, we can move
just
on.
go
Let's
ahead,
move
brother.
on. I don't appreciate the red.
You know what?
comment
Call
either.
Jesse. Hello, Jesse.
oh, you
Jesse.
don't appreciate the turn red comment? Well, what color do you turn, friend? Because I turned a little red too.
Yeah, it's like a shade of red.
Okay, well, I don't want you to turn burgundy.
This
Okay,
Al
I
Sharpton.
want you to.
Al Sharpton. Hey, Tone. Al Sharpton said he wants you to call him about 3:30. Y'all talk about it. Call Al Sharpton.
The hell
And see
with
what
you.
he thinks.
The hell with you. All right, let's get to some fun stuff here. Kiki's birthday. Kiki, tell us about your birthday.
Oh, I party, baby.
Hey.
I partied from the time I went on a little winter break from this job to with the day we came, literally till the day we came back. I've been celebrating my birthday. Now, I just want to shout out my family. They did a lot this year, and I don't know if it's because they think I'm about to make it out here. Like, I don't know if they think I'm
Get
on
the
the
good side.
Yeah, I don't know if they think I'm on the verge or something, but they threw me about 4 different parties. So I had a very good birthday, guys. It was very fun. Yes.
That's good.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy
from the
birthday,
pod.
Kiki.
Thank you.
You look like you had a good time.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. All right, Zach. You had an interesting Thanksgiving.
Yeah. First Thanksgiving I ever went 0 for 2.
What happened? What do you mean?
0 for 2 means I went to 2 different people's house.
Mm-hmm.
Both
Ooh,
plates
the
was
food
nasty. Both plates. I went 0 for 2 on Thanksgiving. Never have that ever happened in my life.
Ooh, see, you should have came by my house.
0 for 2. You know how painful it is.
The macaroni wasn't even good.
Only thing was good was the ham, and I know that was bought.
Not it was honey bacon.
I know it was bought. The ham was good. I'm over here eating just a plate of ham.
Really?
First plate, I scarfed it down to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Second plate, all ham. What's that tell you? Your size is trash.
And Thanksgiving is 1,000% about the sides.
You know it is, and it's the lack of
yes.
grandmas. I realized what it was.
Yeah.
I look in the kitchen, everybody 50. You know what I'm saying? These young grandmas, they don't take care of kids no more. They got OnlyFans. They're not really.
They got a 30-year-old boyfriend.
Yeah, they got young men boyfriends.
They got iPhones. Like, I don't even want. You're not in charge of Thanksgiving. I need somebody with an Android to cook for Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? They got to have the little Android with the flip case.
Yeah.
They hold their little cards in it. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that, by the way.
Yeah, I do too. But that's who I want cooking for Thanksgiving. These new grandmas, baby, they got lashes on. They got iPhones and FaceTime. And I don't.
Look, this is the thing, and I hate to say this. I'm gonna say this at Christmas to my family. I'm gonna have a real conversation. So
Sometimes you got to.
let me this is the one thing. My family is very multicultural, but Thanksgiving was nasty for me in my mom's house and in my aunt's house, and I love them all, but they needed before my grandma goes away. She's 90, God bless her soul, and I want her to be around. They need to really go sit down and holler at her because she doesn't like. And my grandma raised me pretty much majority of my life, and my grandma would say, "We not letting certain people cook. I'm gonna cook everything."
Right.
Because my grandma is from Tennessee, and she can cook her face off. Her face off. Whoa, everything's seasoned. This Thanksgiving was wow. I was looking around like, ain't no sweet potato pie.
You had pumpkin pie?
I had stuffing. I ain't had no pumpkin pie. We had apple pie. I had stuffing, not dressing. The dressing was stuffing. Catfish fillets. It was, I didn't know what was going on in that place.
See, but you know what?
I love my family.
Mine was real bad because it had the traditional food, but it just didn't taste good. I took a bite of some of the most watery, tasteless greens I've ever had in my life. And then I tried to throw a compliment at the lady who cooked it. I said, it's delicious. She said, no, it's not. I said, well, if you know. Let me just go ahead and fold this plate up.
Anytime greens, I had greens that was chopped up and they were canned greens. Anytime greens are not leafy.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Y'all eating
It's not
worse.
the grandmas are dying out here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Both my grandmas gone.
This lets you know.
These
Keke, I don't know what it is, but we need some big mamas. I don't know where they're going to come from.
I don't know either. They need to stop getting their body done. I don't like it's baby, it's a shortage out here. I feel so bad for y'all because, you know, as a proud member of the plus size community, I don't play about Thanksgiving. That is a very important holiday to me. It's the only holiday as a kid I can eat as much as I want. Nobody ever said nothing. And so it is near and dear to my heart. I don't play about Thanksgiving. My birthday around that time, it's just a good time for me. So I couldn't imagine sitting somewhere with a nasty Thanksgiving.
It was
like
nuts.
I would be pissed. I would send it up. I would literally send it up.
I literally was looking around. I was like, this can't be what the rest of the Thanksgivings are gonna be like if grandma goes away.
Yeah, they gotta get it together.
They gotta fix it.
They gotta get it together.
They gotta fix it. You're on the clock.
Yeah.
And I went to another house. Now, mind you, this house, they had it looked like people were bringing their stuff just the way it was, you know. I was like, okay. And there was a lot of macaroni and cheese left.
You know it ain't good.
You knew it wasn't good. Guess what? Disgusting. Oh. Okay? It was this much oxtail left, and it was delicious.
They ordered that from somewhere?
I don't know who. I think my boy, he was like, yeah, my boy, somebody made it. A chef. You know what I'm saying? But I just wonder, can we get back to just old school passing recipes down? If you go to your grandma, ask her for them recipes. Figure out how to make this stuff before your elders get old, because Thanksgiving is looking real bad. It's looking like we're going to all be at restaurants on Thanksgiving in the next 20 years if things don't change.
That ain't the same. It's just not. You need somebody with the fat part right here. Like, you need that fat arm to make.
Right there.
I have it. I do have it. Okay. And I can unlock that level for the right one and the right price. But I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the one to carry on the recipe. So that's the problem. Women like me, we don't want to cook. So, but my brothers, they married women. My shout out to my sister-in-law. She's learning the recipe. So I feel like we're gonna be in good hands. You know what I'm saying, with her, because not me. Yeah, but if I have to, I can unlock the.
You gotta unlock it. You gotta unlock it. You
Yeah.
can't be stingy with that. Like, I don't know if people trying to be too healthy or whatever. Thanksgiving is not about low sodium,
No.
low cholesterol. It is about eating and
Yes.
getting sleepy. You trans
Yes.
fats, all of that shit that ain't good for you, you supposed to have.
I want it all.
It's crazy.
I feel so bad.
You know.
Okay, well, all right. Speaking of feeling bad, Will Smith.
Deviled eggs was even bad.
Now,
Ooh.
deviled eggs, I had some deviled eggs that was delicious.
How you mess up deviled egg?
That's crazy.
Mm.
That's crazy. Well, let's get to this Will Smith real quick. Will did his press run, and everybody asked him about the slap. Keke, when you watched Will's responses to every reporter in the country saying, hey, do you think it's too soon? Everybody had the same goddamn question, which
Right.
that was weird. But what'd you think of it?
First of all, you know, Will is a friend of mine. We had like a 2-minute interview. It's on my Instagram if y'all want to see it. But anyway, so I don't, if he need to come on the pod because I guarantee I don't give a damn to ask him why you slapped somebody. Think about the last time you slapped somebody. We all slap people for the same reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pissed me off, I slapped you. That's not hard to figure out. So why these reporters are taking their opportunity to interview the Fresh Prince to ask him this dumb-ass question, I will never understand. And what's really making me mad is that, you know how you interview somebody that you really admire and you really respect, and you have to ask them a tough question? And I hate this when interviewers tiptoe and take me around the track before just getting to the question. This one man, I won't say his name, but y'all saw the clip. He went on a whole rant. He answered the question itself 85 times. You know, I know sometimes people get upset. I know sometimes you get frustrated. I know you human. I know you may have made a mistake. But why you just answered the question? Don't stop doing that. Just ask the damn question. They're humans. They know they being interviewed. Stop being scary. So that's the first thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to slap him because he done made me wait 5 minutes of him trying to answer this, trying to figure out how to ask this question instead of just asking the damn question. So that is annoying. Secondly,
Trevor Noah.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Secondly, Will.
He danced all around that boy.
Baby, I said, boy, if you don't ask this damn
It's the
question.
pod. We gotta go keep it real.
Yeah, and Will Smith is just sitting there looking at him like.
No, Will did this.
Yeah,
Because Will's waiting on it.
Yeah.
You know how he's like.
Yes.
And he's just waiting on it. He's shaking his head. And then all of a sudden, Will got so tired, Will sat back and said, you know what? Whenever you hit me with it, I'm ready.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you scared of? It pisses me off. So that's the first thing. Secondly, Will, stop answering the question. Because every answer is a different answer. The first interview, he was like, well, you know, I grew up in a domestic violence house, and so I saw my daddy. Whoa. Then the next one, he was like, well, you know, I was going through some things at the time. It's given very much, I'm about to talk to the lady. You know what I'm saying? How dudes act up in their relationship. That girl about to leave them. Babe, I went and talked to the lady. That's what the answer is
I went and
given.
talked to the lady. It's nuts.
And she said,
That's what Will is doing to us. I'm going to talk to the lady. You are Will Smith. You are human, and you are okay to make a mistake. Stop answering this dumbass question. Okay, tell them next question the next time they ask you this, and that's all I got to say.
or just keep it short, man.
Yeah.
Zach, what we got, man?
He should really just keep it short. You know what I'm saying? Why'd you smack? Hey, how do you feel like people, man, if they want to watch the movie, they can. If not, I understand. Boom, leave it at that. Why you smack Chris Rock? I was pissed off, going through a lot that time. Be done. I'm not finna keep asking the same thing about the smack. And then y'all are making the smack big.
No, the smack was big.
Man, the smack.
They're not making the smack big. It was big. He literally walked on stage of the biggest award show. That's the Super Bowl for acting, and smacked the host. It's big.
It was huge. It was huge.
It was huge.
Yeah.
It was huge. But at the same time, we've all had transgressions and shortcomings.
We've all smacked them.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's been smacked before.
Hello.
I smacked this boy in 2nd grade. Smacked him dead in his mouth. Never forgot. He called me the N-word.
Okay.
Smacked him in the face. Went to the principal's office.
Oh, God.
And then he tried to lie and say he didn't do it. And guess what? It so happened to be a black principal. She was like, I can see you lying through your teeth. That's what she said to the boy. I was in 2nd grade. Shout out to that dude. I really think he's a good guy. I just think
So
he
you
had
never
bad
smacked
parents.
nobody?
No, I mean, no.
You never overhand smacked nobody?
No.
You got to get that off. It's going to feel great.
No,
don't do it now. You might get
I
shot.
use my words. Instead of a smack, I'm going to say something so
Tone, you done
messed up.
smack somebody. No,
it's a fight.
In football,
It's usually a fight.
In football, you ain't never, like, somebody try you.
Oh yeah, I smacked somebody in the helmet.
Locker room. Nigga,
we smacked each other upside the head, which is dumb. It's dumb when you both got helmets on, so you're hurting your hand. I've done that. That stupid ass move. I've never smacked anybody. Whenever it's been at that point where I want to put my hands on people, it's been a fight. And I said that, first of all, Chris Rock was wrong. I don't care what anybody says in any situation. I'm not talking about your boyfriend. Well, really, I don't know what makes women mad. I know what makes dudes mad. I ain't talking about they women. I'm not talking about they kids, and I'm not talking about they mama or even they nana, they grandma.
Yeah.
Them like one of them
limits.
hot buttons. It'll switch a dude. It'll switch the softest dude to somebody like, yo, G. Like, that's just one of them things. That's just why I came up. Like, hey, I know if I say something about like, hey, man, especially somebody's wife.
No, Tom.
I'm just saying.
If we were on the street, all those rules apply. But at Oscars with Chris Rock hosting and you being famous, and he's in the joke of
it was stupid to do, Zach. But I can see where it happened. No. Okay, I get it.
So if you go if you go to a comedy show and the comedian talks about your girl, let's say she got on something like a sweater, and he say something about her, you gonna go smack the dude?
No,
because you're in a setting where that happens.
I might give him a look like, ha, that's enough though, bro.
Yeah, and guess what?
That's enough.
And then once you give him that look, he'll know he'll move around.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
He did one joke.
That's true. So where was going through
the whole show?
He need to go talk to the lady at the end of the day.
But I just don't like. I guess what I'm trying to say is Will be looking so broken on the interview.
He has broken.
He acted. It's a look. First of all,
Tom don't believe it.
I'm letting y'all know. I got a lot of acting ass friends. Don't believe shit they talking about, guys. Nothing. We know like, man, I would be like, yo, bro, stop acting, dog. He's like, all right, man, my bad.
That's
like, I would have to tell, like, he was like, hey, man, you got some money? Nah, I got, like, no, he like, it just, they can turn it on, bro.
Yep.
They don't want to go somewhere, they flip it on. Like, everybody wants to go here, and he don't want to go there, so he would turn the acting on, like, yo, man, it's just, I don't know, man. It don't feel comfortable for me. And he started using these big ass words. We don't use these words. And he started getting them like you can see the emotion in his face, like how his body. They are great at control. Don't believe nothing an actor says. It's all an act. Will said, all right. The publicist said they all gonna ask you the Oscar slap. That's why they all asked the exact same question. It was framed the same way. And Will went through each way he was gonna answer that question, acting like I'm gonna give somebody, because it's gonna be different clips. It's gonna be one clip of him emotional. Yeah. One clip of him saying, hey, I'd understand if you don't want to hang out. Yeah, another clip of him just seeming so distraught, like he an actor.
That's so true.
Did you see the thing? This Philly ass dude,
that's so true.
He's so good. This Philly ass dude is talking. He in his whole slave thing. But he talking about the rain. I said, you old acting ass dude. Like,
that's so true. You potting, Tom, because I never thought of that. He had me fooled.
I'm telling you.
I'm thinking he really talked to the lady.
Some of it may be true, but it's some acting in it. But it's definitely. I mean, I believe that he feels sorry for it, but he knows how to put the sauce on it to make you really get in that space.
So are y'all gonna watch the movie though?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I am.
Yeah, I would never boycotting him because he slapped somebody again.
Like, only reason I wouldn't watch it because I really don't like watching slave movies.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah,
I don't like slave movies. But Will said that this isn't your typical slave movie, and I know that's what they all say. But I'm just tired of slave movies. That'd be the only reason.
Django was the best slave movie of all time.
You like Django?
Oh, I couldn't watch it. It was
Django was cool, but it was a lot of blood.
Yes,
Django was the best slave movie of all time. I don't know why I like it so much because I don't really rock with the slave movie. And what's the other one? What's the other one? Is it like 10 Years a Slave or something?
Yeah.
So I didn't watch that.
That was a good one. But I like.
If you gonna put slave in the title, I definitely ain't watching.
Got me walking around feeling away all
I'm not gonna go buy
yeah.
10 Years a Slave. You got me messed up. I'm not going to watch that.
But I'm saying, that, you know what it is? I always like for it to come out. And even though I get tired of seeing slave movies, but it's just, Because white people kind of brush over slavery. Like it wasn't like super messed up. And like some of our great-great-grandparents was sharecroppers. Like, or they had, I've even said this before to somebody. They were like, yo, this, that, and other. They were trying to explain to me about slavery and it happened and it's so many things. White person. And so much has happened since then. And, you know, black people are they made a lot of great points. But I just said, I made my one point. I said, my grandma's still alive. Is yours? He was like, yeah. I said, well, how about this? Said, my grandma couldn't walk on the same side of the street if your grandma was coming down the street. She'd had to get off into the mud while your grandma was walking down on the sidewalk. My grandma had to go sit in the back of the bus while your grandma was in the front. My grandma had to drink out of black-only water fountains while you drank out of the other. I said, so it ain't that far removed, my brother.
Right.
And they both still alive. And shout out to HBCU Tone.
Okay,
because you know what I'm saying. As you see, I ain't had to do nothing. I ain't had to say nothing black today.
Yes, he getting ready for Black History Month.
That's all it is.
This man is not playing no games.
Tone is so dark skinned today, y'all.
Yes.
Shout out to dark skinned Tone.
All right, real quick. Let's get to this before we get out of here. I want y'all to listen to this piece. Where we at? All right, here we go. Take a listen. Let me get this up. And come
They
on.
like two guys, and they never gonna stop liking these two guys.
The bad
One
boys.
guy is the gangster, the bad boy, and the other guy is the pretty nigga.
All right, now, what do you guys think about that?
He said that we like two types of men, pretty and bad. That he didn't lie, but he forgot one. We like a funny man too.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, we like funny. Funny will take you far. Pretty will take you very far. With a slow woman, but a hood man will take you around the world with a good girl. You feel me? So yeah, it's somebody for everybody. I don't think he lied. I just think he forgot funny dudes.
Yeah, because I was getting ready to say, I don't, when you think about yourself, you know, as a man, you always try to compare yourself, like, which lane am I in? I don't think I'm in funny. I mean, I don't think I'm in pretty or gangster at all. But I'm like, it's funny.
Yeah.
You know.
I think I got all three.
You know. You don't give gangster, bro.
I am a gangster.
You might be
mind,
a
I
gangster,
am.
but you're not.
Yes, Tom. You
Tom-
better tell him I got all
Tom said
three,
he all
baby.
three.
Yes.
I think I got a little bit of all three.
Okay.
I don't think I'm overly attractive. I don't think that I'm overly funny, and I don't think I'm overly gangster. I think I got like a fraction of each thing, which builds. And you know what I mean? That's a thing. It's my opinion, Zach. You seem disgusted by my answer.
It's because it's so humble.
It's so tone, right?
It's so tone. It's
Disgusting. What do you mean it's so cold?
You know, just a sprinkle of this,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
a sprinkle of
I'm like
that.
the perfect mix of all of them. What?
Boy, shut your ass up. You know you a pretty boy.
Oh my God.
Man, no, bro. But,
All
I think that I'm thinking I'm reasonably funny though.
I'm not saying you ain't funny, man.
I'm not funny like you, but I mean I think I got a little.
But if you had to check a box on
like,
your
what would be
taxes,
your main one? We
What?
all a little something.
I'm gonna say I'm more funny than I am attractive. I will go.
now he trying to be humble.
Now you trying to be humble. Tall.
It's
Dog.
okay to be the pretty boy. It's okay.
Tone. That's just who you are, brother. Just know who you are.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I'm comfortable with calling myself. I've never been comfortable with that.
Really?
I've never been comfortable with that.
He literally
That's
a
what I'm
noob,
saying,
and they
like-
call themselves pretty boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
am.
he pledged that fraternity,
I
Yeah.
did, but I never was
but he's not comfortable.
Yeah.
Cause look, let me explain to you. When
Oh,
I
here you
am
go.
comfortable with calling myself, I'm a player now.
There you go.
You a what?
I'm a player now. I have all of those qualities
Oh God.
very much embedded in my DNA. I'm a player. I don't kiss and tell.
Okay.
I don't kiss and tell. I definitely provide everything for women to feel comfortable, and then let them decide if they want to have sex, which they usually do because I'm a player.
Okay.
And I'm not going to tell you that you on the team. I'm going to make you feel like you out of team. I'm a player. Every sense of the word. Now, how that other stuff he talking about, like, I don't understand it.
Oh my
But
God.
hey,
Okay.
Get your friend.
I got him. Here we
Get
go.
him. Because
do,
what
man.
is happening?
Here's the thing. But Tone has done something. I saw it on a podcast Tone was on, right? Where he said, you know, he say he a player, but then there's one thing he don't do that players do.
What's that?
This man don't get no pedicures.
nah, I can't do it because I'm ticklish. It's just,
Oh my
it's that
God.
simple.
You
bro.
gotta get through that,
I
bro.
respect that. No, I respect that.
That is-
I respect
hey,
that.
no-
You gotta get through that.
He's too pretty to be getting his feet done and giggling.
That ain't.
That ain't nothing gangster about that.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Women look at you. Wow, it happened. I was jumping.
Yeah.
I tried it twice, and I ended up being, and they laughing at me in the thing. The Asian ladies are laughing at me.
got
and
laughed
I'm one thing I ain't gonna be is the butt of nobody's jokes. Not the whole room.
Oh my God.
Like, nah. I
So
ain't
they
doing
don't
this.
take
here's your
baths
trick.
and they don't get pedicures. Okay, you might have a little hood in there. Like, you might have that little gangster
But my
sprinkle.
feet not bad.
But-
Like, I make sure they not bad. I
You
don't
be
make my
having them
toenails
dogs.
get crazy. And I put lotion on my feet. You know what I mean? I'm not letting.
I think you need to come back and revisit pedicures.
I'm not.
That's my
I'll
advice
take a bath.
to you.
I take baths before I take. That ain't like even the people like Tony. You don't take baths. Like, look, I do take baths because one, I get sore. So I like that's my remedy for being sore. But I'm not waking up.
I
like
don't trust
Keke
no man
said.
that run no tub every morning. I do not trust a man that run a tub.
No,
every
I
morning.
ain't running a tub.
Hold on, I'm about to
wrong
get in the
with that?
tub. If a dude, you know what dude house, he be like, hold on, I'm about to get in the tub. And he get on the tub, you be like,
Like, bro.
get in the
That is
Like,
Nah.
no, like, hold a second, bro. I'll be down in a minute. I gotta we'll be at the club and what? I just gotta take this quick bath. Huh?
You can't do it every day.
Nah, anybody who go get in the tub every day,
I'm telling y'all, when y'all get to a certain status, y'all gonna take a bath every now and then.
that sound like relaxation. I'm with that.
You gonna take a bath.
I will get in
you-
the hot
you-
tub.
I will relax.
Yeah, you
Hot-
gonna break sooner than later because you get manicures, pedicures, so you like being clean.
Yeah.
It's just you that can't get with the bath thing yet. It's gonna
Every
happen.
day?
It's gonna happen.
Like my normal like routine
Yeah.
Just
No,
hop in the tub.
not every day, Zach. Cause
with
no,
bubbles.
If you put bubbles in there, that's nuts.
What y'all think? How you supposed to take a bath with no bubbles?
So I can tell you a story.
Oh my God.
I got a story.
Oh.
The only time
And a
I took
loop.
a bath was in a relationship. And this person always wanted,
That was her
always
thing.
wanted to be in the bath. And I was that was the only other time.
She always wanted you to get in the bath with her.
Yeah, it was crazy.
She
But
was trying to
that's-
play in your booty or something.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, I just
Oh,
feel like
wow.
a woman wants to keep wanting you to get in the bath, so she wants your ass to be clean.
Cause she getting ready to play. That is a true
You
thing.
might have got out before.
Hey, y'all,
She might have been grooming you.
Kiki's on onto
No,
something.
no,
there.
I don't think that was it.
Women do be wild when they
Don't
run
they be
that.
it?
When they
No,
run that.
I don't know.
Zach,
Now I have had
I
bath
had
water
women. I
ran.
learned she could hold her breath for a long time.
Oh. in the tub?
Yep.
My man.
Yep.
Oh my God, this is too
Yeah.
much.
So
Oh God.
I had a
Like-
woman run a bath for me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And we both got in the bath.
Right.
That was fun. You know what I'm saying? But for me to get in the tub I just don't see myself running. You know how you run the water and you gotta touch it, see what it's. I can't just see myself getting my perfect mixture of bath water.
I don't know why
putting my
y'all.
suds in there and getting in there every day. That's wild.
Okay.
That's really
All
weird.
right.
So
Okay.
that's crazy that you would somebody run a bath and the first thing popping your
water all
little
over the
nasty
floor.
ass mind
What?
is that you want to play in my butt?
Zach, am I lying?
Hold
Am
on,
I lying?
I
If
don't-
somebody keep on trying to get you to get in the bathtub, so I'm trying to tell you what she was probably
That's
in her
nuts,
mind.
Kiki.
Tone, all Kiki is saying is this. There are some women out here in the world who want you to have a clean behind.
I get that.
And they like to
That's y'all younger than me, man. That's not it.
So like that's that new age millennial shit. I would not.
I'm-
Tony
I'm-
been a stolen somebody.
Doing, G. That ain't when we home right
He
now.
feels so violated.
Let me tell you something.
Hey, I'm just trying to tell you what that
These
lady
women
had you
born
in
in
the
the
tub.
90s plus.
I would definitely be like,
Tone,
we
they
not
born
on
in
that.
the 90s plus. They wild.
I feel sorry for the next woman that try to run Tone some bath water. I just ruined it.
won't.
I just ruined it.
He
He gonna
won't.
be like, he gonna put his clothes on. I gotta go.
Man, final thoughts, man. Get out of here, man. Kiki, come on.
Just final thoughts. Thank y'all so much for all the birthday love. Like, I was emotional yesterday. I don't know what's going on with me, but I was like really feeling overwhelmed by the love that I've been getting from everybody. So I really appreciate it. And lastly, I did see a clip of the podcast you was on, and some young man, God bless him, said that big girls are an automatic 5.
Yeah.
I would like to invite him to this table in the near future.
Can he come on the show?
You're going to have to see me, Mr. AJ, because we got to have a conversation. But yeah, other than that, shout out to the pod film, and we're gonna continue to run this up.
There it is. Zach Boog, final thoughts, G.
What's up, man? Shout out to the pod fam. I had no idea that he said that, though.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's
And
wild.
I don't be
Wait,
watching. I just was scrolling. I'm like,
Okay, that's what he said. An automatic 5?
he said it's an automatic 5. Maybe my chest started hurting. I'm like, damn, what big girls he been around?
We don't agree. He talking about the ones to be at Walmart.
Yeah, those
ain't
are some
lie.
fives. Those some angry fives at Walmart. Big girls at Walmart are angry.
Walmart. I
angry
never
fives.
that attractive.
Y'all are so rare.
Angry fives.
Y'all wrong.
Ain't no worse than being an angry five.
Y'all wrong.
And they the one to be sliding. Oh, wait, they be sliding all across Walmart. Girl, quit leaning and push that cart. Please stop leaning.
Whoa.
I was like, dang.
That must be what he talking about.
That must be where he go.
Because
but
that's not the whole big girl population. Don't do that.
Automatic 5? Like, dang. And I didn't watch the full thing to see what Tone had to say about it. So maybe we could say this topic for another time, because I hope you came correct. But
Oh, man.
All right, man. All right. My final thought is, man, it's been great, man. You guys, the pod has been so good. It's been so good these last couple episodes. And again, I just want to say, really from the bottom of my heart, for real, I want to look in the camera when I say this, that I truly appreciate all of the thank yous that everybody sent for the merch that you got.
he on his Will Smith, y'all. He on his Will Smith.
Yeah, so you're welcome.
Lying
and
with a
it's
straight
much
face.
appreciated. And those of you who haven't gotten yours, I'm working on it.
This on back order.
Yeah, I got you. All right now. All right, man. That'll do it for us. What more can you say?